You might think that creativity is what drives viral edits, but here's the truth. I've edited videos with millions of views, and in all of them, I wasn't creative at all. In fact, I followed a simple logical formula which allowed me to come up with all of the edits I used. And today, I'm going to show you that exact 5-step system which I used to speed up my workflow, make better edits, and ultimately become an editing pro. So let's unlock some editing cheat codes. Step 1. The visual blueprint. The first step is dead simple, but massively underrated. All you need to do is read the script and identify every person, place, object, and action. This isn't just prep, this is going to become the backbone of our edit. Why? Because let's say someone like Kai Cenat is mentioned in the script, but he doesn't come up on screen. We're therefore asking the viewer to imagine Kai Cenat, and imagination kills flow. So we want the viewer to never have to imagine anything. Instead, make sure every noun has a visual. Mention a person, show them. Mention a place, use a cinematic background or a map animation. Talk about an action, consider using a character animation or a B-roll. This will eliminate the need for a viewer to imagine anything, which will essentially boost viewer engagement. And here's the best part. ChatGPT can do all of this for you, so just check the link in the description to get access to the exact prompt which I use. All you have to do is input your prompt and your script, and ChatGPT will do everything else. And if you're unsure how to make 3D edits or character animations, I've left 2 links in the description to videos where I teach exactly that. So check them out if you need any help. Step 2. The foundation edit in Premiere Pro. Next, we dive into Premiere Pro. This is where we're going to lay out the groundwork. You collect B-roll, images, videos, screenshots, and everything else that you're going to need. Then you drop them into the timeline and start blocking out the sequence. You're not polishing anything just yet. We're just making the foundational edit. Focus on pacing, using camera pans, zoom-ins, simple motion graphics, text animations, and just the very foundational parts of the edit. But remember, you don't need to perfect these at all. Now it's time to take that rough cut and breathe some life into it. So we're going to head into After Effects with a dynamic link and get started. In After Effects, you're going to refine your keyframe graphs, add smooth 3D camera movements, animate text, and bring in dynamic overlays and seamless transitions. Now you're going to start to see your edit really come to life. And as I said, if you need any help with some of this stuff, I've got videos on my channel, so check them out. Next, we have the polish pass. This is where we're going to add some subtle effects to really make the video pop. So we're going to add some camera shake, motion blur, vignettes, and chromatic aberration. These micro details give your video a kind of studio level sheen, just like the icing on a cake. Now, to do this for an entire video, I'm sure you probably took a few breaks already, but here we come to the final step. Step 5, the clarity test. And it is in this step where we're going to take a quick 30-minute break. We're going to give ourselves just a little bit of time to forget about the edit and move on to something else. Just maybe go downstairs, sit on the couch, drink a coffee, and then when you come back to the edit, this is where we're going to start to try and identify bits of the edit that we can improve. Maybe it's just a small little animation you could add with text. Or perhaps you could darken a background to make the foreground appear a lot clearer. Ask, is the story clear? Does the pacing feel right? Is there any dead space or visual disconnect? These will lead you in the right direction. Make those little tweaks and bang, you've made a video using a system which has helped me edit tons of videos and will hopefully help you throughout the future too. So great editing isn't just about flashy effects or creativity. It's actually about logic. And by using this system, you're going to save yourself from hours of guessing and just being stuck with your edit. So I hope that helped, and if it did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.